Welcome back to my channel, Truth Hurts. Glad that you're able to join me. Today I'm actually going to be reacting to the brand new ezeexnatalie podcast, episode 5 with Lala Milan. And apparently her water breaks. This should be interesting. I'm your host, T. This is my channel, Truth Hurts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Right now, I'm in the beginning stages of my channel, so you're getting to know me, but you can get to grow with me. Let's have some interesting conversations in the comment. And like Jay-Z says, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you. No need to prolong the inevitable. Let's get it.
You okay?
Yeah, hold on.
You just got like a pain or something?
Hold on.
You want some water?
You okay? You want something to drink? You feel like your water broke?
I think so.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No fucking way. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Just Between Us podcast. I'm your host, Easy.
And I'm Natalie Odell.
And today is a very special day.
Yeah, we're so excited because we have our first.
I like the hair. I like the hair. That hair looks good on Natalie. And she's looking trim. And trim. Skin and trim. But yeah, wow. Conversation so good. Lala went into labor.
Guest ever on Just Between Us podcast.
Yes, y'all. And let's just say she's an internet sensation.
Wait, first of all, y'all might have seen her on your TV screen because she's an actress too.
She is an actress. You talking about that girl in Boomerang?
Yeah, she was on First Noel.
Wait, hold on. The girl in Claws.
Yes, and Black Lady Skin.
Wait, bitch, she was in Fear Factor too.
That's the one.
Okay, that's her, right?
Yes, y'all, she
Okay.
been killing it. She first started at Allstate. She quit that job and then went full-fledged on her entertainment career, y'all, and she has been killing it ever since.
And let me just say, y'all, she inspired me to do my shit, okay? Generating over 8 million followers. Give it up for the powerful, inspirational Queen Lala.
That intro was everything.
You like that?
Yeah, it's like y'all.
Now, I'm not too familiar with Lala and what she does in her work, but when I've seen her with Easy and Natalie, she looks like a vibe, like a good time.
Did y'all research or something?
Well, I mean, she is our friend, but at the same time, we were like, damn, Lala be doing them like this.
Yes.
I was like, damn.
Oh, thank y'all. Y'all gonna make her emotional. You know, I'm pregnant.
Okay, so
A girl emotional.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
wait, can they see the belly? I don't know if it's blended in, but y'all, Lala pregnant.
Yes, big pregnant, honey.
I can't
big
believe
pregnant.
it. First time mother. How's it
Yes.
feeling? How are you feeling about
Oh my
it?
gosh,
Excited?
amazing. I'm super excited. I'm nervous for the labor pains, but everything else, I'm super like excited and elated.
And that's like any moment now. When are you due? You're like
Shoot.
8 months, right? Or 9
I'm
months?
9 months.
Oh, shit,
girl,
bitch, she about to
yes. Yes.
Okay. She's 9 months pregnant. Okay, so we gotta hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Don't take too long. Hurry the fuck up. Shit. Okay, she about to bust. Oh my God. Okay, so La, how does it feel to actually like have something growing inside of you? You know what I'm saying? I know you have something inside of you, but how does it feel?
That's over here now, ain't it, Lord?
And Herman, thank you to Herman.
He over there, you know what I'm saying? Yes. But it feels great. You know, it's one of those things to where I feel like I got a little alien inside of me, you know, because he just be moving every now and again, and I just watch my stomach start doing the, you know, surf swag. It's like, this is crazy.
Okay, wait, do you dance, like, or you be, like, very cautious? Because I know pregnant women that go out, but do you be, like, moving and grooving with the baby, or you just be,
I
like...
still be dancing and turning up and stuff like that. Like, I mean, once it's on you, you kind of get used to it being there. It's just, you know, you lean back a little bit when you open the refrigerator or
So
whenever you open, get the car door open. Yeah, like, you just gotta be cautious in that way, but it's still like, you know,
I know you were telling us the other day when we called you, because we were like nervous, y'all. We were like, should we ask her to be on it? I don't know. We told her
because we had it a long time ago. We're like, damn, she pregnant now. Like,
and that's the thing. Whenever people are pregnant, people be like, oh my gosh, well, I didn't want to invite you out and it's like, okay, yes, I'm pregnant, but I'm still very much so able to move around.
Right.
Like, stop playing with me.
Damn.
See, people be saying, after you get pregnant, your relationship change. No, people change because they be treating you like you can't do nothing anymore.
Right.
Damn.
No, absolutely. So what is one thing that you are, I guess, looking forward to the most for once you like give birth? Like when regular life starts coming back?
I'm looking forward to, I ain't gonna lie, nothing has changed. For real.
Oh, wow.
Nothing, not even the sex.
No, it has not.
No, this belly ain't getting in the way.
Wait, only reason why
The belly does get in the way.
Okay.
So, I mean, hell, and I am a little bit lethargic when it comes to riding or whatever, but,
So this is going to be that type of podcast. Okay. I'm here for it. Like I said previously, Easy and Natalie is trying to like grow up their audience. Love to see it. Here for it. It can't always be about pranks, because eventually that'll start to affect the relationship. There's only so many pranks you can do without interfering or intruding on the actual relationship. The cheating pranks, the I found this in your car. This is grown, mature stuff. I appreciate it.
Honey, now that I got, my motocross jacket and stuff, I'll be able to ride again.
Wait a damn minute. Okay, so wait, listen. So the only reason why I asked though is because, like, obviously we want to get pregnant, right? But like I told her, like, I don't want to. Obviously, we're two women, but I don't want to like have sex while she's pregnant because I feel like that's weird. Like, it's a baby in there.
Oh my God. First of all, the baby is super, super surrounded by so much protective stuff.
Okay.
So you'll be perfectly fine.
Right.
And I mean, with all due respect, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get canceled by the LGBTQIA plus minus negative positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't do, I'm just saying, like, you won't feel it. You know what I mean? Like,
LGBTQ elemental P plus minus. That is funny. That's funny.
you'll be just fine.
Right.
Y'all
so maybe
will
I
be
should
good.
ask him. Okay, let me ask. I'll ask him after. Like,
yeah.
okay.
Like,
Right.
nothing changes. I mean, one time he did say, babe, your stomach. I was like, not him laughing. See, and honey, when you're pregnant, you already got those small little like insecurities of like my body is changing. Da, da, da.
Right.
So when he said that, I'm like,
No.
wow.
My belly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, well, that's what I look forward to, honey. Had not having the belly anymore so I could do what I want to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
Absolutely. Okay, so what is like one of your, I don't know, because when people are like planning and stuff like that for like their pregnancy, trying to decide what type of mother they're going to be once they actually give birth, like, is there anything when you become like a mom that you feel like, dang, I'm kind of worried about that? Like, what's one of your biggest fears about becoming a mother?
I'm not going to lie. I don't have any fears about becoming a mom because the way that I am with my friends, my man, my family, you know what I'm saying? I am very much so going to be that way with my son.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I'm very nurturing.
Yeah.
I am very, very nurturing.
Yeah.
I'm allowing of people to express themselves. I give them the truth. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I do it all in love.
Yeah.
So I look forward to sharing me as exactly who I am with my son.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, you've always given like motherly energy, even from like the first time, like when we would all
just say
be
that.
around.
It felt like
We
it's
called
a
her
country
Mama
thing.
Milan before, literally.
I think it's a country thing though, though, because like I just feel like a lot of country people are more like just like, damn girl, like family. You know what I'm saying? I get that family.
I mean, not
vibe.
everybody's like that.
True, not everybody.
Not everybody's like that. I just feel like she just gives that energy. The first time she came to our house, she cooked us dinner.
I'm hungry too, so just so you know, I ain't eating that. I thought you was coming over.
Look, honey, y'all provided the food, child. I was like, oh, let's eat. It was bomb too.
It was.
What was it? Pasta. We had pasta.
Some garlic bread, child.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. So
indeed.
look, when you got pregnant,
Yeah.
did you want a boy or girl, or it didn't matter?
I wanted a boy.
Okay. Well,
I absolutely wanted a boy.
because usually moms want a girl, like so they could dress them up and stuff like that. So why did you want a boy?
Okay, so I wanted a boy because my man, he already has a daughter, right? And I see how he loves on his daughter and everything like that. And I wanted to be able to give him something different.
Okay.
Honestly speaking, I never planned on dating somebody that has had a child already,
Yeah.
But, once I saw the dynamic and everything like that, it felt safe. So I was like, you know what? Okay, cool. I could go ahead and do this. But I was like, I still want to give him something different.
Right.
Because, when somebody's already had a child, I don't feel like them having another child makes it as exciting, as special. So I was like, I want to give him something different,
Right.
So for me, it was like that, but also.
Is it just me or is something weird going on with the edit? I don't know. It's like, I know it ain't me.
So too, I have a lot of guy friends.
Okay.
So I know that nowadays, honey, you can't just have a daughter around men and it's acceptable like that, who's not the father. So it's like, if I have a little son, he could be a part of the crew. And so there was so many different factors that contributed to me wanting to have a son. So when we realized that we were having a boy,
You were so happy.
Oh my God.
Yo, that is literally Lala's laugh.
Okay, stop.
Like she had to stop herself. She almost did it for y'all.
Cause
I know she was so happy when you found out.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wait, so I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
So have you stepped into full blown like stepmom type
That's what I
vibes
was
yet?
gonna ask you.
Or
Like,
like
you
have
know
you
what?
met the little girl?
Yes,
And
I've met his daughter multiple times, but she's very attached to his hip, and we don't ever have enough time, to stay long enough to where I've built like that relationship that I desire to build.
Yeah.
But hopefully, when she comes out here and stuff like that, I will,
Yeah.
So she's only 2. Baby girl is 2.
oh my gosh, she's
But
so
she's-
so there's not even a big age gap.
Oh, that's
perfect.
perfect.
It's not.
Okay,
It's
bet.
not. She turns 3 in March. So when, he's being born, she'll still be 2, but she'll be stepping into that 3 age. But
And they can still be in the
Sister
school
vibe.
together too. Oh my God, that's
and
fire.
I'm hoping, she will be coming here. I just prayed on it this morning, for a fruitful relationship with his daughter, because at the end of the day, because we are together, I feel like it'll come a time where, her and I have to have that, because
and it's good too that I feel like it's good that she's so young still. So it's
Yes.
like that's gonna be easier.
She ain't got
to
no
do.
attitude yet. You know what I'm saying? So perfect.
and she could be comfortable. So,
Yeah.
honey, but I don't know a kid who doesn't like me. I'm going to grab her with some candy. Or
Because you remember when my niece.
Yo, that Outcast shirt is fire. That Zane Grey shirt is fire too. I'm digging what Natalie's wearing also.
and nephew were here and at the
they
party, they
loved
just
me.
walked up to
Yes.
Lala. They're just like staring at her like.
So I look forward to having that time with her, and her being like my bonus baby girl. Like, I in my head, I be asking him, "Babe, is that weird?" Like I say certain things, like I already have that level of comfortability, and love for her already. So he be like, "How is that weird?"
No, I would think that
good
would make
because-
him feel happy
Exactly.
because like, that's his baby.
And then it could be drama too. Like, so the fact, and you could have like this kind of like, not envy or whatever, but it's just like, okay,
I know
that's
what you
there's
talk
some
about.
you know what I'm
moms
saying?
that are like
People
that.
You know what?
But honey, I promised myself, and I literally, before we even went this far, I was like, I have to be absolutely sure that I'm okay with this, and I am. You know, so
that's good. That's super good because we want to have children, but we're like contemplating. So I feel like we're obviously different than, a heterosexual relationship.
Correct.
But we are contemplating between like having a donor that we know versus a donor we don't know.
Yeah.
So it's like
y'all don't want them involved.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want them involved. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll be drama, and on top of it, we know really good men. So I feel like they're gonna be too good of a father. It's like that's our baby. You know, you was just supposed to provide. You know what I'm saying?
You could come to the birthday party, but you don't tell this child you the daddy.
I was about to say, do y'all want the kid to know who the?
No, I would say
whole different battle.
Yeah, because they gonna be like, I'm your daddy, right?
But, here's the thing: as the child gets older, they're going to realize, wait, y'all are two women. Yeah. Where did I come from?
I know. We're gonna explain
it.
They are, and we're gonna explain it to our kids. And I feel like that's a lot of like the contemplation of having kids.
It's easier to explain it when the guy's not in the life.
Yes,
like
exactly.
In their life, you know.
Okay. So one of the previous videos that I did was them asking Keontae jokingly to be the donor. This kind of touches on that.
Okay, so what do you think is best?
Ooh.
Okay, there's two options.
Yeah, okay.
All right. When it comes to Easy getting pregnant, right? Because she wants to carry.
I do, and I do.
Do you think? Right. She'd be a cute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's because I'm very feminine too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a stud.
You are not a hood. Can I say hood nigga stud?
Yeah, you can say hood nigga.
You're not a hood nigga stud.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not one of them. Even though I consider you a soft stud.
Yeah. People be saying so many different things. I don't know what kind of stud I am. You know, they be saying sassy stud, princess.
It depends on the day. Yeah, I can see sassy stud, soft stud. I can see that.
Stud, stud.
You very much so live in your femininity.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Lot,
absolutely.
Like down to the sew-ins and stuff.
They don't know that.
That was a sewing.
No, they
the one time when I saw the sewing, you know what I'm saying? I had to fix it real quick. Okay.
Yes.
But yes, like that, the prettiness of it, all that, still being well manicured, not letting your body just be any kind, very much so. Still,
and she's gonna be such a good mom too. Yeah. She's gonna be a really good mom. Like I already know, she loves kids. She's loved kids from the time I met her. Before I even knew anything about kids, because my first introduction to children was my niece and nephew.
I knew it.
So before that, I really didn't have any attraction to children at all. Mm-hmm. But she would always be like, "Oh my God, kids!" And I want to have kids. She said she wanted to have kids at 18. I was like, "Girl,
I wanted to be a young mom. My mom is a young mom. You know what I'm saying? So it just felt like okay."
So you wanted your kids to quote unquote grow up with you.
Not grow up with me. I just wanted to. I felt like when I'm in my 50s and my kids are in their 20s, it feels like my neck and my back ain't hurt.
But here's the thing: nowadays, the 50-year-olds are not the traditional 50-year-olds.
You see your mama. We just went to a whole strip dance studio for her mom's 50th birthday, and her mama was in a little bikini.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the vibe.
50 is not what it
was,
used to be.
It's like the new 40s.
Yes, my mom be talking about something. I'm of age, and I'm like, girl, shut up.
Not of age.
It don't look like it. Don't act like it. So nowadays it's different.
Would be cool. Okay,
wait.
No,
So
I got a question. You asked the last question. Let me ask the question.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead.
So
wait, I didn't even get to ask the question. We got distracted.
Okay, go ahead.
So should we A, let my brother get her pregnant, or B? Or B, find a donor.
You said.
You see, I said that too. It would make sense for Josh because he looks like Natalie. That makes sense, but it would be awkward.
Let your brother. They gonna do?
Hell no.
Okay.
This is just hypothetical. This is just hypothetical.
What are you gonna be Uncle Daddy?
Right. That would be weird, right? That'd be weird, right? And I would be Auntie Mommy. That would be so weird.
No, I know you fucking lying because
other option. Y'all ain't even give me B.
Or just a random person that we don't know.
Well, here's the thing. I think
She's like, damn, I wasn't prepared for this one.
Okay.
Because it's a brother, dad, or uncle,
And I
dad.
would be
It's
auntie,
so-
mommy.
Nah.
It's so
Okay.
weird.
I think that y'all should do a donor and y'all should sign documentation and they shouldn't even have any idea who y'all are. So that way y'all don't have to worry about him coming back later and all that extra stuff because, yeah, honey, for your brother, how could he... I feel like if him being around the kid and him watching him grow up and or him or her, next thing you know, he's like, dang, and you never know.
Right.
People get attached, and that's him watching his seed.
Hey, they gonna be attached
Was
naturally.
he open to it?
When me and Easy first became like just friends, like she was like seriously talking to my brother, like, what do you think? Like, would you potentially be my donor?
what'd
But
he
we
say?
weren't dating then. I don't know if I think what did he say?
It was always a joke. It was never.
It was
serious.
always a joke. Yeah, it was never serious. But I feel like he would probably be too attached to just.
I would say a donor all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
An unknown donor on their end, anyways. Yeah.
Okay, so look, here's my question. Are you going to, because I feel like the school system is so different. Are you going to have your kid in public school or do you want your kid in private school? Because it leads to my next question about what we want to do.
I haven't thought that far just yet because the area in which we live is.
So in the previous podcast, Natalie was saying no kids before marriage. And now they're talking about how they are exploring having children, which means we're going to get a proposal. We're going to get a marriage.
So nice, and they say that the school systems are amazing.
Okay.
So the public schools out there, from what we've been told, are fine.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I just want my child to feel normal. You know what I mean? Have a sense of normalcy. And whether that comes for public or private, we'll vet it when the time comes, and then we'll see. But I haven't even thought that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're struggling, even though she ain't even pregnant yet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But we're struggling too, because even though we're in the LGBTQ keep going community, I feel like I don't know if I want somebody else to teach my kid about that. And they're forcing that into the classrooms now. You know what I'm saying?
They're
And it's
forcing
not
so
it's
much.
in movies and all the other stuff, but it's
Right.
just the way that it's taught. Like, I watched the video and it was a girl teaching, kids about it, and they weren't even aware of it. And the teacher was pretty much saying, like, you can go by she, her, they, them.
The pronouns.
Yeah, the pronouns. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy.
for
But
a little kid.
right.
How old was
yeah,
the
they were like in
kids?
kindergarten. And
Oh,
I was just
stop.
like,
Yeah,
so
imagine how confused.
And
yeah, that whatever school system that was, they're doing too much. And if they're doing that currently in the school system in kindergarten, that's a little much for the children. It's hard for some adults to understand. You're teaching this to kindergartners? Like, are you kidding me? My nieces and nephews are aware, but we didn't shove it down their throat. It's just something that they actually end up seeing because of me and their other Didi. But we didn't teach it to them per se. It's something that they got to see and be around. But we didn't force them to know what it was.
the public school.
Yes, and it was being filmed too. So I was just like, of course they're gonna learn that, but I want you to learn how I want you to learn. And like, whatever your definition of learning this LGBTQ community could be, just even more so because it's trending. I don't fucking know.
Yes.
But I'm like, now I'm worried about public school. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're gonna learn that, but I want you to learn how I want you to learn. And like, whatever your definition of learning this LGBTQ community could be, just even more so because it's trending. I don't fucking know.
Yes.
But I'm like, now I'm worried about public school. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
It's
just the same way that it's kind of frowned upon to go and teach like a bunch of different religions to children in
Right,
school.
right.
That falls in the same category. That's up to the parents on what they want to teach their children, what they want to promote in their children.
No, it's crazy because they teach us everything except for the things we actually need to know.
Right, absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely, it's crazy. Okay, so what you doing if you put your kids in school and your son comes home crying? What type of mama are you?
because I know what type of mama I'm gonna be, but
I'm asking you too. What type of mama you gonna be?
What
Lala.
he crying for?
being bullied.
Yeah, he was being bullied.
I'm going straight to the school.
Okay.
I'm going straight to the school. We're going straight to the school.
Right.
First of all, it's one of those things to where I just don't trust how they be handling stuff in the schools when it comes to kids nowadays.
Yeah.
Some teachers you luck up and you win from what I've seen, but other ones not so much. So I'm definitely coming up to the school. I'm going to see what the teacher has to say. Then I'm going to talk to whoever's bullying my child, their parents, see how they talking. And if they not talking right, then I'm going to talk to their child. And that's just what it is.
Do you think you should talk to the child, or you think you should talk to the parent?
I said I'm going to talk to the parent first.
Oh, the parent first.
Yes,
okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Because sometimes the parent will be like, well, it is what it is. They school age. You know, these younger parents sometimes, or even just parents who don't care, they don't care, you know. So it's like, okay, well, if you don't care now, I'm going to go ahead and talk to your child. Because my child ain't getting bullied. It ain't happening.
No, absolutely not. I agree. What about you, babe?
We're going to talk to the parent. And if the parent don't do nothing, then we're going to give the child permission to do what needs to be done. Period.
How do you think you'll react? I already know, but
Okay, so I'm naturally raised in a ghetto household. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mother was very, very ghetto. My grandparents are ghetto and all that. And when my mom found out that somebody stole back in the day my MP3 player, she pulled up to the school.
not the MP3
Yeah,
player.
You took it back.
Man,
What is that?
At least you didn't say your DVD.
I didn't say no
your
CD player, radio. What's the
It's
other one?
equivalent.
No, because MP3 was the
Cassette
first.
was first, CD, then MP3.
Okay, that was around that time. You know, I'm a millennial.
Yeah,
So,
iPod.
Yeah, it was iPod. So it wasn't that.
God.
It wasn't that far.
I had
off.
both. I had an MP3 and an iPod.
Okay, so let me get to him. When my mom found out the little boy that stole my MP3 player, she was at the gym. She pulled the fuck up in her gym outfit. During school, pulled
Absolutely.
up, walked and tried to figure out what class I was in, and
Right.
figured out what class he was in, embarrassed the fuck out of him, and he gave me my MP3 player.
Wow.
Listen.
And guess what? I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, yeah, you gotta go down there, and I just feel like, and he never stole. He always was nice to me after that, and
when
it helped.
kids know that somebody's parent is involved, parents, teachers, when everybody knows that the parent is heavily involved, I feel like that child, they don't play with them.
Exactly.
You know?
Play with it, don't play
So
with it.
yeah, don't play with mine.
Yeah,
and
absolutely. Because I'm gonna be the same way. I'm definitely
as
going
you
up to the
should.
school.
As every parent should.
Right.
Every parent was heavily involved, we would have less issues amongst the kids.
Right, 100%. Because I feel like the people that do the bullying, it's the kids that are.
That's facts. Parents need to be more involved and take care of these badass kids. Teach them some manners. Teach them respect of other people, respect of other people's things. That's just the way it needs to be.
Their
Their parents.
Yeah,
aren't involved.
exactly. They just want attention, all that kind of stuff.
Right. Absolutely.
So, okay, let's transition a little bit. How do you feel?
You're transitioning?
I'm transitioning, not as a man, but in this segment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, when you gotta ask us questions, you know we've evolved in this world. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
You're transitioning. Wait, how was that all the baby talk?
Yeah, I should have played on it too. Yeah, actually.
Right.
Fucking nerves. That was the player. You hear this? You hear this? Oh my God, bruh. But say, oh my God, bruh.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, okay. But so being in the industry, you know what I'm saying? How is it being in the industry, even the dating scene, being pregnant, with who you're pregnant with, you know what I'm saying? How is that? Has that affected your career, or has it evolved it? Like, you know, what's going on? Like,
Who I'm dating?
yeah, who you're dating, how, like, you know, I'm talking about being pregnant, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, being pregnant, who I'm dating, has it affected my career?
Yes. And the reason why
Even
let me just
being
be
in a
honest.
relationship because you were single to the world
Exactly.
prior.
Exactly. But the reason why I'm asking
Always.
that, but the reason why I'm asking that is because I did see an article in the Shade Room. Everybody was talking about you being pregnant. I think you posted your maternity pictures.
announcement.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
announcement. The comments was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I guess talk about that. Yeah.
Okay. I think nowadays everything is temporary, right? So my career, I wouldn't say hasn't been affected. That moment specifically was huge.
Right.
I mean, everybody saw it. it was everywhere. You know what I mean? And it was, I'm not going to lie, it was a lot because I'm very private, right?
Yeah. They didn't even know. Wait, can I say it? Like, we knew.
Yeah, y'all knew.
Yeah, we knew.
Y'all knew. And it was a huge moment, and it was different for me because I'm very private with my private life. Everything that I post is strictly for entertainment.
Right.
And I feel like once you post it, now you're opening yourself to unwarranted opinions and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I had to announce it because, honey, I still had to work, you know, and it was only so much time that I could keep hiding my belly.
Yeah.
Right, with the oversized blazer.
Yes, because Lord knows the clothes was starting to just be unfit after a while. So I was like, okay, but I say that to say it was cool. Did it amplify anything? I feel like it put more eyes on me, you know. Me and him, his followers shot up more so than anything. He had got verified, all kinds of stuff. I feel like he had more of an impact from it. As far as me, it was just like, you know, a whole bunch of speculation and all that kind of stuff, but it wasn't nothing new compared to anything I had experienced before. But I will say that was probably the biggest level or surge of attention that I had received for my personal life, you know?
Yeah.
But, moving forward, honey, it's just one of those things where now we're just keeping it chill and all the extra stuff. I don't want people to know me for my relationship. It's not one of those things.
Yeah.
I definitely want to, of course, stay on the track that I was on, the trajectory with my career and everything like that, and it's been going.
Yeah.
You know, so now if anything, I just want to incorporate motherhood every now and again, you know, family life, because I do love our relationship as well. But at the same time, I don't want it to be solely about that.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask.
First.
I was literally gonna ask, would you like start a family channel? Like,
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Never.
She's
Never.
That was quick. Okay.
Never.
So basically, you'd want it to be an extension of Lala Milan brand, but not like some. It's not gonna be, because a lot of people, they go and they have a child, and then that's all they post about. Now all their content is about that baby, the family.
It's a part of my life. But it's not my entire life. I am still me. I'm an entertainer first, you know? So say when I do stand up and stuff like that, I may talk about my family life and stuff like that, because that's really what it is. All of my content has always included my real life, you know?
Absolutely,
it's just, it was curated. So I feel like that won't be any different. Only reason why I'm opposed to a family channel is because people tend to make everything about that. You know what I'm saying? My man has his own brand. I have my own brand, and we have a joint brand. And we will feed, you know, what we continue to feed will grow. So let's continue feeding these individual brands, and every now and again we could give them a splash of our relationship.
Yeah, and that's the way to go, because that's how we operate. You know what I'm saying? But once we started catering more to the joint brand, that's all we were.
Exactly.
And it was like,
I would say it definitely is hard for people to separate the two. 100%.
Exactly.
But when we did, I think what happened was, I mean,
we started off separate though.
We started off separate, and then we decided to build our empire together, and that was like
it took off.
Of course, because people love love.
Exactly.
But that moment when y'all had a separation period, you know what I'm saying? Look at how that affects, and then y'all got to deal with that.
And they choose sides too.
Yeah,
exactly.
and
it
it
was
was really
bad
difficult. That's really, really difficult. So I would say, like, it's definitely important to have that balance.
Exactly.
Because, and that's what we learned too. I mean, even before the separation, and then we got back together or whatever, like we were like, all right, ezeexnatalie, we love that brand, but it's not just about that. Like we really need to be building our own thing. So I feel like we've really found like a great balance now, where people, we give them the opportunity to miss ezeexnatalie, because we were posting three times a week
because you feed in what you see the people want, but you have to think about what it is you want.
Exactly.
You know, so to keep our relationship healthy and to make sure we're good in real life, I don't want to do too much publicly with that, because I love my man in real life. You know what I'm saying? And I want to protect what we had.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk
and a lot of times when you put it online, all of the protection is gone.
Yeah, and you open up your relationship to a lot of different things.
And then the speculations come.
The
and it's like, what the fuck
And
is y'all
honey,
talking about? We're good over
oh
here.
my
People
God.
be like, just ignore it. Honey, that could get into your subconscious.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know?
trust me, we've had enough moments where just being online, and because we're extremely open with our personal lives, and like when we are going through it, when we're not. That shit has been rough.
I'm not doing that. I'm not giving no
that has
explanation
been
to people who I don't know.
We appreciate them for doing that, but I can see how it gets to be rough, like I said. And I'm not just referring to pranks and stuff. Anything can infiltrate their relationship. So I completely understand what they're saying. But that's why I said me and mine could never do pranks.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's been rough. I will say one thing is it definitely built an insane fan base that really feel like we're your family. When I say like, they'll go above and beyond, sending us money for our birthdays and gifts and all this other stuff.
Our baby, the baby shower, the registry, Lala Nation from Snapchat stepped.
Yes.
They were like, what's the registry? They went crazy sending gifts and everything like that. And mind you, that's literally because of the love they have. So I understand what y'all are saying. And that makes me emotional. You know what I'm saying? But I just, for my peace of mind, I have to protect something in my life and limit what I'm sharing for certain things for my peace of mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too wrapped up in everything being out there.
Exactly.
And
So
I was just gonna say, I think we kind of learned that too, like especially through this last breakup, because we were separated for a couple months, and it was like,
Boy, was that awkward.
It was.
because you called us immediately.
It
You
was
didn't even
awkward
watch
for me.
Yeah, because that's when we had just got back together.
We had just gotten
but
back
we had
together.
just dropped the podcast talking about it.
And we didn't
Remember, I knew like prior to
You said you felt something, right?
Child, I knew.
Yeah.
You got to remember, we was all hanging out in Miami.
Yeah.
So, honey, there was that, and I'm just like, child.
You're like, there's something off about this.
Yeah.
It was bad, and we do have all the same friends, so it was. Oh my God, it was bad. But then on top of it, not having, we're dealing with the awkwardness between friends and in like life and stuff, and then we have people online like,
What's going on?
Messaging my mom, messaging her mom. Like literally, it's just
entitled, but be rightfully so.
Yeah, because we gave them
there.
that. So that's what we learned from that situation is we're like, all right, we got to be a little more selective about what we decide to share, because there's going to be the people that are extremely just like helpful and just positive and loving, and then there's going to be the people that really try to tear you down.
But it's difficult to decipher between the two, because at the end of the day, we don't know them.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
So I'll tell you, like, I posted pictures from the baby shower just of myself. They're like, where the daddy at? Where the daddy? I knew this was for sure. I knew y'all were lying.
What?
Damn, bitch, swipe left.
Right. All you had to do was swipe over before you commented.
Then he turned around and posted a picture. They like, see, y'all spoke too soon.
Yeah.
See, why he ain't never post her? Like, anything that we do, they be looking for. And we don't even post, like that.
Yeah.
So
Is that like a requirement? Do you care? Like, all right, Tyler, like post me. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I didn't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's when we, we weren't public.
Okay.
But I told him I want to be loved out loud, right?
Ooh.
Because
I love that. Love me out loud.
He loves
period.
me. He loves on me.
Right.
He very much so does. But every now and again, I want people to see how you love on me. And when I say love out loud, it's like the things that we talk about in the way that he loves on me in private and stuff, that's not displayed. But I feel like sometimes it should be, just so that way it's not questioned.
Yeah.
So at first I didn't care about it, and no, it's still not a requirement, but just let it be known, like, we're together. Let it be known that you really do love me. Let it be known that you appreciate me. Because I'm the type, honey, I'm going to be the same everywhere we go. Right. I'm going to kiss on you. I'm going to be all on you. He's not necessarily into PDA. So I don't want to give people a reason to assume their speculation is right.
Right.
Yeah,
like people are messy.
He not giving her no attention, but it's like, I know, like, honey, we live together. We got a whole crib, all that extra stuff. People don't know those things, so it's like, babe, I need you to, I know you shy, but
just
give me a little bit of love.
Oh, is he like Natalie was? Remember how Nat was shy, and now she's just full out with it. Full out with her love for Easy.
He be shy with it, you know, but they don't know him enough to know that.
To know that it's just being shy.
Him being shy.
They can really be like,
he's not expressive, all that stuff. Yeah. But, they never know every night, like, he hold me and not, you know what I'm saying?
And you be the big spoon,
Look, that kind of stuff. But that makes me feel good, you know?
Especially because
I know it's not just me. There's something in the editing. I don't know if Easy's doing it on purpose, but it's like a pause or a space or something. At first I thought it was my eyes and I was bugging out, but nah, it's definitely something with the editing.
You are a public figure. You both are. So it's the fact that, like,
now the world knows
that your life has to match it in some way. It doesn't have to be too extreme.
I don't need you to post me on your page all the time or nothing like that, but just let them know, like, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Shoot, let them know, like, because, honey, especially, not even being funny, honey, especially with him, they gonna try whether they see me or whether they don't. You know what I'm saying? But they at least let it be known, like, I'm actually into my girl.
Exactly.
Right.
I feel that.
I
feel that.
That's all.
Yeah, because some people, I feel like when you're dating them and they're not like that, but they also don't want you to be seen, they'll play like, oh, my aesthetic on my page. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be
I've been hearing, like,
but it be like, girl, let him go. It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
It's aesthetic. Come on. It's been 2 years, 3 years.
Because you know how to incorporate the stuff that you want to.
Exactly. Because you're going to do a bomb-ass photo shoot or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. You know how to make it fit your aesthetic. So
exactly. And a little sprinkling won't hurt nobody.
Exactly.
Okay, Mama La. So do you have any worries bringing your child into this world?
Because this world kind of ghetto.
It's ghetto.
It's a lot going on.
They all buying
aliens
like bunkers and shit. That's what I'm saying. The rich people buying bunkers.
Did y'all hear about the aliens in Miami?
Yes, they was at the Miami Mall just walking around.
10 feet tall, looking like that boy who just went viral, child. Yes.
And they said that when every time they would try to record it, their
phones was messing up. So I believe it. I believe that shit.
You know what?
Do you believe it?
I do.
I don't know what to believe nowadays.
I know. But honestly, I feel like it's more believable that they keep trying to hide stuff from us and that they don't want us to know than that it doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Like, I would be like, how many galaxies there are out there? You can't tell me that we're
feel like aliens exist. I feel like we're aliens to another planet.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they're here trying to see what's up. Like, that look funny.
Honey, they was walking around like, what's that?
Right. So I said, how you think they talking?
Exactly.
That motherfucker was in there.
They around her somewhere just looking like.
But you think they got genitals? Like, do you think they like? You think
I think they're asexual.
Asexual?
I think it's probably nothing down
like
there.
Like a mannequin?
They probably don't even have to. They probably
pee out their fingers.
I was just about to say they probably fornicate through their fingers.
Oh man! She said they pee out their fingers.
Each other and be like,
or they just like, it's like a mind thing. They're like, all right, I'm about to get you pregnant.
And then another one forms. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Okay, but look, that's why I'm worried to bring kids because, like, fuck, is the world going to shit? Like, I don't know. Like, is there anything that you're worried about being a mom?
I can't be worried about anything that hasn't occurred. You know what I mean? I feel like I'll stress myself out. I'm very much so, like, in the moment type person. So if nothing hasn't happened, I'm not going to think about it, you know, unless I'm planning something. But aside from that, not so much.
Are you planning anything? Because, you know, people are planning their bunkers. They're planning, like, they're going away with their families and building.
If they say a storm or something is coming, then we'll Instacart a lot of stuff to the house.
Instacart.
But aside
I'm
from that,
saying, have you seen those people like on social media?
I haven't seen that.
All right, well, let me just tell you about it then. So basically,
She wanted me to know so bad.
Right.
All right, tell me about the bunkers,
I need
girl.
Mama Milan to be. Listen,
All
prepared.
right, I'm gonna go get a bunker built. Fine, I'm sold.
Yes. Okay, and make sure you're growing your own crops. Like that's what people are doing. So we're
That's
like,
my baby's waist.
we're
I know.
okay, but
That's
this
my
white side
mom
gonna be
coming out right
prepared.
there. And I'm gonna go ahead and get chicken so I can have eggs.
Exactly. The
Girl.
whole nine. The whole nine.
You know it. Go to
All
Mama
y'all doing
Rhonda.
is go to live at her mom's house. Y'all ain't even gotta do it.
Listen.
So you expect me to do all that?
No, you can come. You can come to our.
Go to Mama Rhonda's with the chickens and the plants and the mangoes and the vegetables and the. That's the way to do it. They should all get a bunker. Put their money together, build a bunker. That way, when shit goes down, they could all enjoy each other's company.
We
house.
coming then.
You can come. Bring the
Me,
baby.
son, and my man.
Yeah,
Son.
absolutely.
Wait, so
Okay,
what you
cool.
gonna name the baby? Son?
That's his nickname for now for y'all.
Okay.
Son.
Come on.
Okay.
What's his name?
Son, little man, child.
Oh, you not gonna drop the name?
Nah.
All right. What is he gonna be a junior?
He's not. We believe in allowing him to have his own identity.
Oh,
Granted, based off of the ultrasounds and stuff, he already looks just like him.
Oh,
Wait, you
my
can tell? I don't believe that
I'm gonna
shit.
show it
That's
to
a
you.
mom thing. I think
No,
it's because
it's
you're a mom.
not.
Yes, it is. You can't. That baby look like a
No,
little
I'm
alien
not
in there.
gonna lie. My
Wait until I show y'all. Y'all are going to be like, oh my. Because I thought the same too.
Okay.
I done been seeing, I've seen them before I got pregnant and started playing in ultrasounds. I said, child, ain't nothing but a piece of clay with the fingers like we used to do back in the day. Child, no, honey.
Okay.
It looked like they did a clay mold of this man's face.
I gotta see it. I
It's
gotta see it.
disgusting.
No, I'm not.
It is.
Look just like that.
Like, I was
smile.
offended.
He got that.
I'm not gonna lie. My cousin, he's having a baby, and I swear the ultrasound looked just like him. I was like, wow.
I don't believe that.
I
shit.
can't wait until she see because she gonna eat her words. Like,
Right.
I gotta see it.
Show her right now.
Show her right
I want her to
now.
eat her words on the podcast.
Show her right now. Just between
yeah, let
us.
me
Come
go
on.
ahead and do that.
Pull it up.
While I'm pulling it up, y'all ask me something else so I don't be wasting the time. Look, we gotta be productive, child. I'm 9 months in. Come on.
Let me see this damn ultrasound.
First, let me show her.
Oh, okay.
Cabin, it's a big cabin.
That's his baby.
Let me see. Am I
Look.
showing the screen or no? That damn clay bed, it do look like him. It do look like him. It got his nose.
You see what I'm saying?
Nose.
Girl, that's his nose and his mouth.
see.
Like, what is you talking about?
I know you fucking lying.
Honey, Tyler's face is very distinctive. Like, that's his whole
my
face.
God.
That's literally his nose. Wait,
Yes.
come on, show the camera. Show the
You
camera.
show the camera.
Come on, I
Which
got
one?
you.
Oh, and he would hate for me not to say he just woke up, honey. So please don't judge him off of that picture. Child.
Like him.
So I'm not
Damn.
tripping, right?
That does. It does look like it. Look like he spit him right out.
Thank you.
Oh, that's your baby.
Wow.
Okay.
I can't wait to see him.
Me too.
Did y'all have that conversation like to where when you told him you were pregnant, he was like, is it mine or?
Well, at the time, I was dealing with 6 different men.
I believe it. You know.
No, I believe it. So he,
Yeah, I knew she was lying.
Babe, where you going? Now I'm getting up and walking away. No, that was not a question, honey. The question more so was me asking him, do you want to keep it? Like,
Right,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel, because, honey, everything be good when you dealing with people and stuff
it's
like
just
that.
fun.
But
Yeah.
when it's fun, when y'all having a great time, you know,
Yep.
you got to think, honey, I was coming to see him in the UK. We were traveling, going to different destinations.
Isn't he a model too, right?
Yes, he is a model.
What
you know,
talk that shit. He a model, bro.
my man is a model child.
Yeah.
He's the face of multiple brands.
You could say it if
you
you
may
want,
have
but-
seen him on Fashion Over Men, Boohoo Man, most recently Mauve,
Come on.
Sanucci.
Okay.
Like, he gets down, rock
Yes.
star. Like, my man be out here, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Soon to be on billboards for Louis Vuitton, Gucci,
Oh.
luxury. Like, yeah, you know, and he just
You better
signed-
speak on your man.
He just signed to one of the biggest agencies here in LA for modeling. You know what I'm
love
saying?
that.
So he's I'm so proud of him. Like, he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he's giving us a
I
bell
ain't
right
giving
now.
no loser. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So yes, I forget what I was saying prior to. Oh yes, the conversation was more so like, is this what you want to do? Because
right.
it was all a good time.
Yeah.
You know, and honey, he was like, he got offended when I asked him that.
Really?
Oh, that's a great reaction,
He did.
though.
Because guys always either contemplate
They
or
be like,
just
well,
like,
what
no.
you want to do?
Yeah, exactly.
They'll flip it
Right.
back. I'm not gonna lie. If he would have said, "Well, what you want to do," or you know, well, I don't know, I'd have been like, "Say less."
Really?
Yes.
Really? Because it's like, I usually
I'm not
like,
having a kid with a man who don't want to have a child with me.
That's
Yeah.
responsible.
I'm not doing that.
Not with
You know
all
what
those
I'm saying?
accolades, you wasn't trying to like, okay,
No.
child support,
No.
got his ass.
I feel like
got
that
his
would be.
ass, got him.
And
feel
then
that.
later on be surprised if he didn't want to be involved or something. No.
Yeah.
No. And I wouldn't deprive my child of having a father who actually wanted them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was never a question. But I say that to say his reaction was, it was fire. You know what I'm saying? And it made me more comfortable with going through with the pregnancy.
That's
you know what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
So I was like, wow, like, I'm actually about to have a kid.
Come
You know
on.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Okay, well, we're influencers, and I'm not gonna lie. When
Yeah.
we have a baby, we might record it. Are y'all gonna like record it or like?
Yes.
Y'all,
despite-
that's come on
yeah.
now. Come on now.
Yes.
And for memories too, of course. But I just like that's
Why not? It's content. We have been on the journey from the friendship to the friendship turned relationship. We're gonna be there when they get engaged, once they get married. Film it. We want to see pieces of it all. We don't gotta see the whole thing, but we definitely want to see pieces of it all. I'm nosy. I want to see.
I
Special
do.
memory.
Here's the thing. I feel like it would be unfair of me not to, right?
Right, especially
Because
when you
they
record-
gave gifts, like, at least for Snapchat, for
Right.
sure. They gonna get it.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things to where, yes, I want to record it and share certain parts of it because everybody's experience is different. And I've watched girls' labor videos
Me
on
too.
YouTube, and it made me feel like, okay, cool. So I want to add my experience to it as well for other people to watch. You know,
Right.
there might be some women who's like, oh, well, you know, I want to see Lala's because of XYZ. You
Right.
never know.
Yeah.
So I absolutely am going to record.
I have been in the delivery room once when I watched my nephew be born. It was the most disgustingest, and that's not a word, but I don't care. It was the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I promised myself I would watch it at least once. Because I ain't having no kids. But yeah, it was, ugh. It grossed me out. Looked like a little alien. Love him to death. But yeah, I think every female should experience that at least once.
Or and film it.
yeah. And I think that's
my
good. I
gosh.
think that's good.
Okay.
He
All
said
right. No. Look, he is, when it comes to
Who's
creating
he?
content, my man.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to, let them hear that.
Oh, yes, when it comes to content around certain things, he's different in what he shares. You know, we just recently had a conversation like, honey, I had to explain to him, I'm pregnant and this is a part of what I actually, my real life.
Right.
So, I want to share certain things, whatever. And he was like, okay, I could get it, because
Yeah.
at first, he's known for being a model, putting on clothes, all that stuff. He just recently shared the fact that he had a daughter.
Oh,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
he was very
Super private.
personal.
Yes,
her
very
private,
much
yeah.
so. So, now he's starting to be a little bit more understanding, and he gets it now because, you got to think, you got with a woman who made a lot of money off of showing certain things,
Exactly.
and people love motherhood, and I don't
Yeah.
mind sharing it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So is there anything that you are excited about up and coming after you give birth as far as like career goes? Like how do you think you're even going to balance like being a new mother and career?
Right.
Oh, that's good. That's a good question. So that was one thing that made me apprehensive about getting pregnant in the first place. But I'm going to say, one, it's a blessing because my mom sold her house and moved here.
Wow.
You know?
Shout out to mom.
Yeah.
Dude.
So she did that. She was like, ain't nothing going to stop, you know? 'Cause
It takes a village. It takes a village. So, I don't have any kids, but I have kids. If you understand, you understand. Me and my wife live upstairs. We have our niece with us. Her brother lives downstairs with the boys. It's a village. It takes a village. It really does.
we're both busy in our careers. So she's like, ain't nobody about to be nannying my grandson.
Right.
And I said, okay, cool. So we have that built-in help for one. And then two, it's one of those things where I feel like because I'm a mother now, more opportunities are going to come because there's so many women who they built a bond off of being moms, you know? But in addition to that, I feel like people seeing how I operated throughout the pregnancy and kept stuff going, that made my stock go up. I'm not going to hold you. Like Host and Revolt and stuff like that, both days, they had no idea I was pregnant. They were like, well, when is she free afterwards?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like you said,
Yeah, you really did not stop. You were still working.
Ain't
I was
nothing
like,
gonna stop.
absolutely.
You know, I think traditionally speaking, a lot of times when a woman gets pregnant, they be like, oh, well, that's it. I'm just getting started, you know, because now I was already motivated to go hard. But now I'm even more motivated for my son.
Yes. I'm trying to tell her, like, it's not going to stop. That's why I'm like,
that's definitely been something that has been for me, like the reservation, because she's like, I want to have a baby now.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
here's the thing. When things pop up in an impromptu way, what do? We roll with it.
Yeah.
We adjust. And that's exactly what is going to happen. You know, you handle your business, girl. You got a whole assistant. You got a team, all that kind of stuff. There ain't nothing I've ever seen you not be able to handle. Come on. A baby is no different. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
With that, ain't nothing changing for me. I'm excited to see actually what's coming. You know, I'm still doing the whole acting thing. My manager's like, so when do you want to take a break? I said, I don't. Keep pitching.
yeah.
You know, and I mean that. Because if the time is right and I could go ahead and step away, I'm going to do it. If not, put it on ice for me for a little bit and I'm coming.
It wasn't meant for you if they, you know, if it goes on.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a good mindset.
It's such a good mindset, but I just feel like because we have to plan it, it's easier for her to push it back.
like,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, child. Like I said the other day, if the planning of a pregnancy would have been left up to me, I probably would have never had the child.
Yeah.
Because
Ever or not now?
I keep on saying not now, but I should have been had a child.
Yeah.
Honestly. You know what I mean? Because I've been wanted one. But every time it was, I'd be like, you know, in the next 2 years, those 2 years came and it's like, next year.
See?
That next year came and it's like, So, honey, when this accident slipped up and happened, it was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it now or else I'll never do it.
Yeah. I'm going to go get me a turkey baster so we could just accidentally have it. Get her ass while she sleep. Gotcha, bitch.
Imagine.
Got your ass.
Gotcha, bitch. That's funny.
You're not going to keep playing with me because, baby, I'm motherfucking ass.
If she popped up pregnant, you're going to be like, hold on, who? Who got you pregnant?
Wait, if she popped up pregnant or me?
Either one of y'all.
Exactly.
Either one of y'all.
I asked her that one time. I was like, what would you do if I came home and I was like, babe, like, I'm pregnant.
How would you react?
I'd be like shocked and disappointed if you did it, and obviously not with a man, but if you did it and it was literally like
but like not as like a prank. Like if I was like,
what if she just came home pregnant, didn't tell you from where or anything? If she said, babe, I got great news, I'm pregnant.
And I started,
first
or I
thing that
even
would come
let,
to
like,
mind?
you knew it wasn't a prank because I started showing, and
I
you know
cry.
what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I
You'd
cry, and
But
I'd
what
be
if
so
I was
disappointed
like,
in you.
you'd
I'd
be disappointed?
Yeah, because that's an experience that we have to plan. So
Yeah,
it would
that's
just be so
true.
hurtful. Like,
What
I'd be
if I was
like,
it was a
damn.
surprise.
No, you barely want kids right now. So it's like, bitch, you went to go get pregnant and you know I've been wanting this.
Not you
The
just
fuck?
called-
The fuck is your problem?
Okay, so long story short, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Because,
No.
honey, this was...
Wait, why don't I
Let's transition the energy back, shall we?
Right. And
Bitch,
she
I was
was like,
swinging
it
on
looked
her.
like I just did it
You
for
was
real.
swing on her while she pregnant?
Bitch, that's not my kid.
Oh my God. So now it's not your kid.
That ain't my son. I don't know that little nigga. I don't know that nigga.
It did not come from her lambskin, so it is not her child.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
No,
Yeah. I don't know that little nigga. Get that little nigga. Go ahead with all that.
Oh my.
She'd be disappointed. She'd be angry. She'd be furious. She'd be furious.
God. You better find you another little stud. You know studs love kids. Go ahead. Find another one. They won't play daddy.
Note to self, don't ever try to surprise
Don't
Easy
play
with the
with her.
child.
Don't fucking play with me. I'm getting mad,
She's
bro.
turning red. All right.
I'm getting mad, bro. Don't fucking
Child,
do that.
get her some water or some ice.
So wait, question. So why are you looking at me like I did
She's
it?
despising you right now.
The fuck?
Okay, so you guys tell me what's really going on. Can we get some tissue?
Right.
Okay.
My therapist. I'm gonna need one in a minute.
Christ, bro. Hell no.
Okay, so basically, let me ask you this. So what qualifies it to be your child? It has to be a plan? Like, we got to plan it together? Because either way,
Yes.
it wouldn't be from your body.
Yes. We had to plan it together.
Okay,
We have
so
to plan
that's what
together.
makes it your child.
Yes, because how else it ain't gonna be my child unless we take my eggs and put it inside you. It's a whole mental stud thing. Like, we gotta go through the process.
Oh my God, there's so much stuff that comes with being a stud that I be
if I'm
learning
not-
about.
Bruh, if I'm not there and be like, all right, this is our baby, if I don't say it, that ain't my child. You know what I'm saying? Because I already can't do it naturally. You feel
Right.
me? So I gotta go through a whole
So you
mental
gotta call the shot
You
in
know what I'm
order for you to feel secure. in it.
Exactly.
I really wonder if that's ever happened before. Like a girl was like, "Oh, I'm gonna surprise my girlfriend, and I'm gonna just go get pregnant," or if they try to pretend it was a surprise because they was out.
I was about to
cheating.
say, it's given bisexual like men. You popped up and got pregnant,
Right.
and you just want to
And you're
keep
like,
it and stay with your person.
Get your little dirty ass away from
Child, kill
I don't
him
want
dick,
that. I
kill
don't
him
want it.
dick.
Oh my
Shit.
God,
Jesus.
Lala, it has been so good having
Yes.
you here.
Child, when I tell you,
She's still looking at that sideways. Oh boy.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much for coming on my podcast. It's been.
wait, hold on.
You good?
You okay?
Hold on.
You okay?
Yeah, hold on.
You want
You just got like a pain or something?
Hold on.
You want some water? Should we like
You okay?
or something?
You want something to drink?
I don't know. Should we just shut up? Don't say nothing. Did maybe water?
Do you feel like your water broke?
I think so.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Oh my God.
Wait, are you okay? What do we do?
Oh my God.
I'd be like, on my couch? On my chair? Get up!
Wait, no, baby, no, don't do that.
You fucking.
I even took the camera off her.
I left the keys in the garage. I'm like, fuck, I gotta hop. Like,
Oh my God. Bitch, you get on
I
my
was trying to be quiet the whole time. Y'all like,
Bitch, you get on my fucking nerves, bro. I'm shaking, bro.
Wait, did you?
recording.
Is it on her now?
No, it's okay if it wasn't on her.
Okay, good. Oh my God. Oh my God, we.
see, you going too far. I was trying to be quiet the whole time.
Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. God damn, what the fuck is you talking for?
Bro, I was being quiet the
want to prank them. But I felt so bad when I looked over at him. He's like, can I come over there? And I'm like...
You know what I'm saying? Want to talk the whole podcast? Like,
Gotcha!
Y'all fucking get on my
Man, he just said the other day, she ain't never pranked me. Gotcha.
Got your ass.
This is some bullshit. I'm over here like, oh, should we take her on the toilet?
Did you say it?
That was a good one. I thought she was in labor too.
Did you say, should we put her on the toilet?
Yes!
What are we supposed to do?
Wait, see, you know what? Before we have a kid, you need some training. Because ain't no way you gonna put me on the toilet.
You really do get
Really?
on the toilet because it's a comfortable position.
See, I fucking know. They said you're not supposed to get pregnant laying down. You're supposed to be getting pregnant squatting and shit. And I'm over here and shut the fuck up. Like, stop. Fuck.
First guess is the best.
Hey, I don't know how we gonna top this
That
one.
shit, they done did that shit in the fucking... Lala, we can't have her ass back up. God fucking... Now, what the
You
fuck?
did good too. You did good too.
You should have had it longer. I would have fucking... I don't even know.
Man, he was about to call somebody.
Go call the doula, and I'm like, no, don't call her.
Damn. What's the doula?
Our doula is our birth assistant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Erica Badula. Okay.
Oh my God. All right, well now you're a little extra prepared for when it really does happen. You gonna really think on your feet.
He's not gonna take me. He's gonna be like, no, you ain't.
Oh my God, you be like, no.
Okay, babe, I'm not doing that again. Just so you know.
Damn. I'm trying to fucking wrap this. God damn it. Fuck it. Fuck the whole
My armpits
podcast.
is sweating, child.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, you know, I had to stay
Wait,
true
you
to
told
my.
her to do that?
Yes.
She did. It's her fault. I wouldn't play like that, believe it or not.
Pray queen.
Get over there.
That was their cue. Yeah. I cued her. I said, well, it was so great having you. I was so worried she wasn't going to remember the cue.
I know you fucking lying.
And then when you said it, honey, when you was like, yes, I'm like,
Oh, my fucking nerves.
Wait, she got into character so good, too. I said, okay, actor. Because I was like, damn, how is she going to get into it? Because we were, like, happy.
I was doing little things along the way, like you said, honey. I was like, ooh, I set up, I adjusted myself, to go ahead and make it a little,
Believable.
Bitch, oh my God, I almost gave birth on just between us.
She
Fuck.
said, put her on the toilet.
Literally, hey, I had to stay true to my pranking roots.
All right, we ain't. What the fuck? Okay.
That was so, I can't, babe, that was good. I got you, huh? I got him.
Damn.
Oh my God. I can't wait because he was like, you ain't never pranked me. And I'm like, dang, I haven't. I was like, I wouldn't play with you like that.
Well, did you
so
call
when she
her?
said it, I'm like, let's
Did you
do
call
it.
her? Did you?
No, she asked me about her and Invisalign over there. Child, and I was like, she's like, do you want to prank them? At first, I was like, because I don't play like that. But I'm like, F it, we bought. Like,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm fucking tired of y'all. Let's wrap this shit up. Wrap it up.
If y'all did not see, we are actually recording. So head over to YouTube and actually see the prank.
Yes, y'all. I'm your host,
God.
Easy. This is Natalie.
hold on. Wait.
What?
Okay.
What else?
If y'all want to see more of me, make sure that you follow me on all platforms, honey. You can find me at Lala Malone on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, and go ahead and check out my IMDb while you're at it, okay? By the time you get over there, honey, I will have some more content that is boiling for you, okay? And also make sure you go ahead and follow my man, all right? His name is I am Tyler P. Okay, thank you. And go ahead and follow him on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere you name it, okay? And if you don't know who he is, they're going to go ahead and post a picture, honey. I know you done seen him because he probably inspired your man, your friend, or somebody like that to go ahead and buy an outfit that they be wearing today. Okay, thank you all so much for tuning in.
You can
to
come
their
put your
podcast.
face in the camera. Because the way that she just hyped you up.
Look at his ass.
Come get him a camera. Because I really want to see you.
By the time this
baby.
episode drops, y'all might have had the
Yes.
baby. So this
Yes.
is it. This is it right here.
Yes.
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 Look,
Say hey, baby.
What's down with y'all? I was quiet the whole podcast, trying to show respect, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Wasn't trying to laugh out loud or none of that, but thank y'all for having me over here.
Yes, man. Tyler P.
Nah,
Did I get you?
That was foul.
Damn.
Don't show her.
Don't show her.
Don't show her.
Don't show her. Yeah, don't show her. Don't show her. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm not showing her. I'm not showing her.
Give me a kiss. You okay? Okay, good. You know
I had to
what I
hop
mean?
to the garage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He looks scared.
Yeah, I got it right now. I got it wrapped up.
Damn, man.
He looked terrified. I started feeling bad. I was like, damn, maybe this wasn't a good idea.
I can do what I do. You
Yeah.
know, like, come on, I'm like, all right.
Child.
Keys in the garage, so shit like,
See,
baby, don't go.
He
Damn.
was standing on business even though he can't even properly stand. That's
It's crazy that you were so respectful though, because I would have
He
been.
was still quiet. I was like, all right, stop this
Is it
shit.
okay? I would have been like,
He
flip your shit over, like, flip the cameras. Move, bitch. Bitch, come on.
I still barely could move, so it's like,
Damn. That's funny.
you know what I'm saying? Damn.
Yes, y'all.
But I noticed, I'm like, why she ending it early? That I'm like, that was the cue.
Was it early though?
No, we've been talking for like an hour.
It was like out of nowhere, so I'm like,
I'm not the only one that didn't fucking know. Because if he had to speak, I literally was just like, fuck, what do we do? Don't say nothing. Like,
when you said sit her on the toilet.
sit her on the toilet. Yeah, man.
Ooh,
Fuck.
that is so funny.
Okay,
That was fun.
Well,
This
thank
was
y'all.
fun.
This was super fun. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all check out their socials. I'm Easy. That's Natalie. Lala Milan. Tyler P in the building.
gang.
You know what I'm saying? We out. Thank y'all. Just Between Us podcast. And
We out.
gang, gang, gang.
that was good, though.
I enjoyed that. A little different because they finally had a guest. Good prank. Good idea for the prank net. That still shows prank queen. Like I said, it don't have to be all about pranks, but that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Peace.